Hey guys, what's up? This is not really a Christmas... This is not really a Christmas kind of video. It's not going to be a super uplifting video, so I apologize, but I really wanted to make... I'm always talking with my hands, I'm so sorry. I really wanted to make this video because I feel like this is so important to talk about. I mean, it's already pretty out there, you know, people being convicted of sexual assault, sexual abuse, molestation in Hollywood. All of that is coming out. I think it's really sad to see that so many people are guilty of this, but it's also really liberating to know that they are getting exposed for it, and I have no sympathy for them whatsoever. They deserve it. If you do that to a person, you can't defend yourself for doing something like that to a person. This video is gonna be, oh my gosh, I hate living on a highway. Originally, I was gonna do a video just talking about Bryan Singer, but I decided to instead do a conspiracy theory video because I really do miss them, and also because most of what I'm gonna say, most of it aren't really facts, because I really truly don't know the actual truth. But there are certain things that I feel really strongly about, and I just wanted to make a video about the Queen biopic in general. And I've just found out so much stuff over the past couple of weeks about what's been happening. I'm just gonna tell you guys like everything that I know right now. I don't remember exactly when this happened, but a week or two ago there was news that Bryan Singer, the director of the Bohemian Rhapsody movie, was sick and that he was not showing up to set, and he had been gone for like 3 days after Thanksgiving. Everywhere online it was saying that he was just sick, and then it turned from him being sick to one of his family members being sick. Bryan Singer came forward and said, "Look, I have a family member that was sick. I asked if I could get days off and they said no." He did not like that answer, allegedly, and he just didn't show up to set. At first I really did think that he was just sick. I felt bad for him. I mean, I didn't know anything about this director, but I knew that if he was picked for such a big film and Brian and Roger liked him, that he was probably a decent guy. I didn't feel any type of way about him up until the next part I'm about to tell you. He was not getting along with Rami, who plays Freddie in the film. You guys know I very much love Rami Malek. I feel like Rami is a great person, even though I've never met him. Unless you really have met a person and you spend a lot of time with them, you really don't know what a person could be like. But I will say that Rami seems to be a really hardworking actor. I feel that Rami would never do something so out of line that a director would not want to show up on set. It came out that he not only missed the days when his family member was sick, but that he also was not there very regularly at all, and that's why Rami was upset with him. The thing that makes me not really want to believe all this is because the articles online that talked about this, I don't really trust them. I don't know, but I feel like Rami is a very good actor and he's responsible and he gets his stuff done because he has won an Emmy. He's finished at this point 3 seasons of Mr. Robot. I think there's like 4 or 5 seasons in total that's gonna happen. He's never been complained about. Like, no other directors have had issues with him, and if they did, it never came out publicly. So this is kind of weird that Rami is all of a sudden having issues with a director, or a director is having issues with him. Apparently Bryan Singer threw things at Rami and I was triggered. Don't touch my little cinnamon roll, you know what I'm saying. Next thing I find out, Bryan Singer is fired and he's no longer the director for Bohemian Rhapsody, and I'm just like, what? You know, what has happened? So obviously, if Rami was causing problems, Rami would have got fired. The director, which is like the biggest part of the film, got fired. At that point I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure he is 100% fired. Report after article just coming out saying, oh, he's fired, he's fired, he's fired. So I was like, okay, he's got to be fired. There's no way. I was waiting for Brian to say something. I was waiting for Rami to say something, but I'm sure at this point legally they can't say anything about what's going on. Then I'm thinking, Rami pretty much just got him fired. I feel like it was so much more than just Rami, which I'm gonna get into in a little bit, but I feel like Rami was definitely a big reason why Bryan Singer got fired. So let me just go over Bryan Singer for a little bit. I knew nothing about him when this film started. He is most known for working with X-Men, which a lot of people say Bryan Singer has destroyed X-Men. If you watch that, let me know, because I really can't say much of anything about that, but a lot of people say isn't the best director, you know, he doesn't finish his projects, and he's just unreliable. That would make sense. He literally got fired from such a big movie. I don't know why he got fired yet. There's so many rumors out there, but it could be that he's just unprofessional, who knows. And now I'm gonna get into like the deeper, darker stuff, and that is that he's been accused many times of sexual abuse and that he has molested younger boys. I don't know if he's ever done anything to actresses. There was a rumor going around that Jennifer Lawrence spoke out about him anonymously, like she never mentioned his name. I feel like getting accused once, I feel like that's when you can be like, you know, I don't know if this is true. But when it happens multiple times, sexual assault is enough, but being a minor, like, that's even worse. I feel like when you've been accused many times of this, you apparently don't show up to set, and you somehow get fired literally within days of this coming out, yeah, you've got something fishy is going on. The next thing I don't understand is if this is true, if he has sexually assaulted people. I mean, obviously he's been accused of it. Why was he even considered to be the director of Bohemian Rhapsody? It makes me question everything. Did Brian and Roger genuinely not know? I don't see how you can miss that when you're looking for a director. Either they just didn't know somehow, or they're really not as involved in the film as they say they are, which I don't believe that, because there's a lot of clips of Brian recording. Rami was running around the stage being Freddie or whatever. Brian was in the audience recording it, and Brian was there for the Live Aid performance, and I'm pretty sure Roger was too. And you know, they can't be there for everything because they are on tour with Adam Lambert, so I really don't feel like that's the case, and I really don't want to blame Brian or Roger. I really don't, because I love them. If I was trying to find a director, I would not even look into someone who had been accused, especially multiple times. Another thing about this film, this is where I get into more of the conspiracy side. It's that the Queen biopic Bohemian Rhapsody is cursed, and some people believe that it's not only cursed, it's cursed by Freddie. I haven't been in the Queen fandom that long. I've been a Queen fan for about 4 years now. This film has allegedly been going on since 2008. And they're just now getting to filming. So that's scary. It's been through, I think, 2 directors. I don't know if Bryan Singer counts as the second director that they've let go. If he doesn't, then they've been through 3 directors now. They've been through so many different Freddies. They've been through 2 writers for the film as well. Just the fact that this movie's still not out and it's been going on since 2008. I feel like Freddie was definitely a perfectionist, not only with his music, but with life, I feel. He cared about his reputation, and he you know, cared about keeping his personal life personal. He has 100% a right to maybe be offended by this film, because no one can do it like Freddie. Freddie's just untouchable. He's not, you're never gonna get another Freddie. I think Freddie in some way has respect. I feel like if he was alive now, he would definitely respect, you know, what they're trying to do, but I feel like overall he'd be like, let's not do this, let's just not. That's me personally. I really want this film to happen, but I feel like deep down inside I don't at the same time. If the film works out, awesome. If it looks great, awesome. If it looks terrible, that's a shame. If anything, I hope if the film doesn't work out, we at least get the behind the scenes of filming Bohemian Rhapsody. They could release a little documentary about what the film was gonna be like, and like the different scenes in the film, and releasing footage that they filmed that, you know, just didn't get anywhere. It would be neat to do that, at least. I 100% believe that Freddie may have a part in what's going on. I don't feel like he's doing it to be an ass. I just feel like he's doing it, it's like, you know, don't mess this up.
Take 2 steps back and I see this autograph photo of all the members of Queen, and Freddie Mercury's face just kind of staring at me, telling me, don't do this.
I don't know, you guys let me know how you feel about it. I'm sorry this video is not super festive. The shout out for this week is Aaliyah. She added me on Snapchat and she said, can you please react to Bruno Mars's Gorilla video? Let me know if you guys want me to react to that, by the way. That video hurts me, so thinking about it, considering it. I don't do Bruno stuff enough. Her little Bitmoji is so cute. Oh my god. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting me. You guys don't understand how much I appreciate you. I don't say it enough. I feel like I don't respond to you guys enough. I don't message you enough. I don't, you know, I'm doing the best I can, but I really wish I was better at a lot of things. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!